guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is day 3 of What's for Dinner collab that we are doing with Chell FamVlogs and 3 Roots family. So make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button so you guys can finish watching our series that is going to end on Sunday. Make sure that you guys subscribe to Chell FamVlogs and 3 Roots family so you guys can see what they are doing for dinner as well. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. Hope you enjoy. Alright, so I'm going to be cooking tuna salad today, and this is the kind of tuna that I use, chunk-like tuna. This salad, okay, if you don't like tuna, you can also buy some chicken instead of the tuna one. It's up to you guys, and it's the same ingredients that you use for the tuna you can use for the chicken as well, and it'll be a chicken salad instead of a tuna salad. So I usually put some of these macaroni in little noodles and stuff like that. It's the preference is up to you guys how much and how little. So I'm just going to go ahead and put these in a pot like this and put them in water with a little bit of salt so it doesn't stick. Alright, so as you guys can see, I have it in high heat right now, so I'm just going to let it boil and stuff like that. It's just like if you were doing normal pasta. You let it cook until it's tender, and then you're going to rinse it out. So while that's cooking, I'm going to go ahead and start making the soup. So I went ahead and coated the bottom part of the pan with some oil of your choice, of course. I'm going to go ahead and pour this in here. And then we're going to brown it. Kind of like when you were, like, I browned the rice. That's how you're going to brown this one. You're just going to let it change color a little bit. And then we'll add some tomato sauce and stuff to it. So as you guys can see, it's already browning and stuff like that. You guys can see these little edge pieces right here. So we're just going to continue letting it brown thoroughly. Ah, I almost dropped my phone in there.
Oh God, Mom.
That's not good.
I'm sorry, you can't.
There's the macaroni. So I think that's about done. So we're going to go ahead and turn it off. We're going to go ahead and drain it, but we are not going to add it onto the tuna salad until it cools down, because then if you add it onto tuna salad, then the mayonnaise is going to get cooked and it's going to have a different taste. So make sure that you cool that down. You can cool it down in room temperature, or you can put it in the refrigerator as soon as it cools down on room temperatures. It's up to you. Alright, as you guys can see, it's already brown. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it off really quickly. And make sure that you take it off of there so it does not burn. And then I'm going to go ahead and make the sauce to add onto this. Alright, so we're going to add some onions and then 2 tomatoes. If normally I would put tomato sauce onto it, but I don't have any tomato sauce at the moment. So I'm just going to use fresh, I'm going to make my own fresh tomato sauce. So I'm just going to cut it into like bigger pieces just so that I can go ahead and put it onto the blender. So I'm going to go ahead and add 4 cups of water, and I'm going to go ahead and blend this. It's blended. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the stove. I'm going to go ahead and add this onto it.
It's brown. Homemade tomato sauce.
I'm going to add another 2 cups of water, and I'm also going to add some seasoning. Add some Himalayan salt, and this is going to be to the taste as always. Anything, if you guys like it with more salt or less, you just add it. And I never measure anything. I mean, I don't know why. My husband always tells me I should measure, but I don't. And then I'm also going to add a spoonful of this thing, and then I'll taste it once it's ready, and I'll add some more. This is called caldos con sabor de pollo, or chicken flavor bouillon. So I'm going to go ahead and add
like flavor?
about a spoonful. Yeah, it adds flavor. Spoonful and a half. Or not even a half. And then we're just going to go ahead and let that cook. Yeah. Alright, so I just have some mixed vegetables. I got some of the frozen ones. You can either use the frozen ones if you want to make your own. Go ahead and do that. Or you can use the ones in cans. And I'm just going to add a little bit of water to it and cook it a little bit. So right now that this is going to boil, I'm going to go ahead and add some tomato sauce to it. It's just a little bit so I can get a little bit more flavor and a little bit more touch. Alright, so now that it's boiling, I'm going to go ahead and lower the temperature to, well, it's kind of like 4, which would be kind of like a medium. And then you're going to go ahead and cover it, and you're going to wait until the noodles or the little pasta shells in this instance is a little bit bigger. It'll grow in size. So I'll show you guys once it's ready. So in the meantime, I already have the pasta already cooled down. I'm already cooling down the vegetables. So then these are the vegetables. I'm already cooling them down in the refrigerator. Now I'm going to go ahead and start chopping. The tomato and all the vegetables that I use are going to be to your taste. It's up to you what you want to, how much. Like I said, we use a purple or red tomato or red onion, and then we use 2 tomatoes. Normally this is what I add. I also cut up a jalapeno or serrano pepper for my husband, but I won't be adding it onto this one because we're all going to eat, and then he'll add that onto the side. So I went ahead and drained a little bit of the oil. Like I said, if you want to use the water one, you can go ahead and do that. And we're just going to go ahead and add it onto a bowl. That's what it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and add the pasta. And now we're going to go ahead and add the vegetables to it. The next thing that I will do is I'm just going to add salt to taste. Just a little bit. You don't want it too salty because the tunas tend to be a little bit salty. But just add it. Like I said, just kind of wing it because, yeah, that's how we do it all the time. And then the special ingredient is some mayo. And then we're just going to go ahead and mix it all. So if you guys can see, this is almost cooked. It is like double the size. I'm going to let it go ahead and cook for a little bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and lower the temperature to low. And then cover it up again. Go ahead and cover it up. And that is it, guys. So I will show you the end results of when I serve myself some plate and eat it and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Alright guys, so this is the end result of the tuna salad, and then I usually eat it with tostadas. You can also make it into sandwiches or eat it by itself, so it's up to you guys. So hope you guys enjoyed it.
Historically in electrochemical matter. So we had a chance to rebuild the cities and begin our quest.